Why am I wearing this wedding dress?
My lady, Michael and I truly love each other. Please give us your blessing. Please let me into the manor.
I've been reborn. In my past life, Laura was just like this today, kneeling before my sedan, begging for my blessing for her and Michael. A royal marriage decree can't be taken lightly. I advised Michael that a royal marriage decree can't be taken lightly. Even if he wanted to take a concubine, he had to wait 6 months. Michael reluctantly agreed and had Laura taken away. But I never expected that very day. Laura gave birth to a stillborn. After that, Michael never brought up taking a concubine again. Thank you, everyone. Good. I thought he had settled down. I devoted myself to the manor and helping him rise to power. But little did I know, Michael had always held a grudge. He blamed Laura's premature labor entirely on me. Scheming for 10 years, he framed my father for treason and wiped out the Boone family. No, I beg you. Michael, please let them go.
Kill them all!
Father! Mother! Father! Mother! Mother! Michael! Even as a ghost, I will never let you go.
The poison! Laura, why are you here?
My lady, please have pity on my unborn child. Let me into the manor.
I planned and toiled for Michael, thinking we were happily married. But who knew? What I thought was mutual respect was just him enduring humiliation to avenge Laura. How ridiculous. Lower the sedan.
No! We haven't entered the gate yet? It can't touch the ground.
I said, lower the sedan. Michael. Laura. In this life, if I don't ruin you completely and tear you to pieces, how could my hatred be appeased?
Serena Boone, what are you doing? Serena, what are you doing?
Michael, you're so anxious. I suppose you must truly care for this lady. Since she's pregnant, then bring her into the manor.
You agree?
Of course.
Serena, I knew it. You are always so understanding. Then, I'll go prepare the things for a concubine.
Since it's true love, how can she just be a concubine? You should marry her properly and make her your legal wife.
What did you say?
I said you can go ahead and marry her. Our engagement is over.
Serena, what nonsense are you saying? Our marriage was decreed by the late king. If you don't marry me, who else can you marry?
The late king's decree was to unite our two families, but in Sterling Manor, you're not the only son. In my past life, when we first met, the little warmth he gave me became my final memory.
Michael, what is going on?
This is...
Sterling. Sterling, would you marry me? You have a feud with them, and I resent them too. Why don't we join forces and overthrow this manor? We will send them all straight to hell. Sterling, the illegitimate eldest son, ever since he was born, has been oppressed by Lady Grace. He went to the border alone, earning his merits in battle. When returning to the capital, he suddenly fell ill, bedridden and unable to fight. In my past life, Michael forced poison down my throat and tortured me in the dungeon. I never expected that 5 years later, the bedridden Sterling would single-handedly overthrow the dynasty, help King James take the throne, and have everyone in Sterling Manor completely wiped out. Do it! Since we share the same goal, I might as well team up with him. Deal.
If you dare to marry me, I dare to take you.
Don't talk nonsense. As for today, it is all Michael's fault. But don't worry, I will find a chance to send this woman away.
Mother! Laura is pregnant! Besides, what man doesn't have concubines?
Shut up!
Lady Sterling, I'm not talking nonsense. I mean every word I say. Willow, go to my dowry chests and bring out the royal decree. You may step back. Yes, miss.
Phew, what are you doing?
Sterling, when do you plan to marry me?
Anytime.
Good.
Serena Boone, are you crazy? Are you really going to marry a useless bastard? This is a total insult to Boone Manor.
The man I'm marrying, even if a bastard, is a decorated hero to the people. Unlike you, who's marrying an unwed, pregnant mistress.
Serena, even if you want a new groom, we still need to think this through. We haven't even prepared anything.
Trying to stall? Dream on. No need. Isn't the dowry already here?
How can that work? These are all for Michael.
The Boone family prepared this dowry for me. It goes to whoever I marry.
Then the groom suit. We still need to get a new one, right?
Sterling, there's no time for a new suit. Will you marry me as you are? Or should I strip the one right off his back for you? Guards!
Serena Boone! Are you crazy? Let me go!
Is that the only thing you know how to say? Strip him!
Let go! Let me go!
No need.
Then what do you want?
Lend me your hair ribbon. Done.
Looks good. Then let's get married now. He hates the Sterlings to the bone. I guess he wouldn't want to kneel to them. We're not unreasonable people. This wedding hall, since it was prepared by Edward and Laura for Michael, we won't use it. Leave it for Michael and his new bride. We will go to Sterling's courtyard. And you guys, take all my dowry and move it into Sterling's courtyard.
No!
Let's see who dares to stop us.
Serena Boone, don't you regret this?
Let's go.
Thursday. To Thursday is the heir's wife.
I'm not the heir's wife. From now on, I am Sterling's wife.
What?
Get out. Guard the gate. Don't let anyone in.
Yes, sir.
Miss Boone, tell me your purpose. What exactly do you know? What exactly do you know?
Your mother was a hunter's daughter. Back then, she saved a heavily wounded Edward and gave birth to you. Edward brought her to the manor, but didn't even give her the title of a concubine. Everyone in the manor treated you two like servants. When you were 9, your mother got pregnant again. Unfortunately, Lady Grace had her beaten to death for adultery.
These things are known to all.
Lady Grace barred you from the family school, so you enlisted in the Northlands. On the battlefield, you fought hard, made a name for yourself, and even earned a rank. What a pity. When returning to the capital, you caught a weird disease. I also know your legs are perfectly fine. The so-called illness is actually poisoning. The poison damages your meridians. Once you use inner energy, your bones will ache like being torn apart. You can't bear to lose your inner energy, so you rely on a wheelchair.
How do you know?
Not only do I know you're poisoned, I also know how to cure it.
I've investigated in secret for 2 years. I only found out this poison came from the wildlands. I still haven't found a cure. How could she? You know medicine.
My grandfather was a royal physician. He taught me a few things before he died. Plus, I've had the fortune of seeing this poison before.
You've seen it.
In my past life, I was fed this poison too, locked in a dungeon for 5 whole years. I spent every day trying to figure out a cure for it. I know it all too well. I know you don't believe me, but you must have a doctor you trust. Take this prescription and let him take a look. See if I'm right.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't move. I've sealed your meridians.
You.
Do you want to be cured?
Of course.
Come here. The poison has seeped deep. If you want a complete cure, it will take at least half a year. During this time, your meridians must remain sealed.
Do you know in this manner how many people want to see me suffer or me dead if my power is sealed?
All right. We are in this together. From now on, I'll deal with them for you. Rest assured, the one who falls definitely won't be you.
Miss, all the dowry has been brought in, but this yard is too small. We can't fit it all in.
Then our first step in fixing the manor is to get a bigger yard. Huh?
How?
I remember besides the main yard, there are east and west chambers. East chamber is for Michael. The west chamber should be empty. Kept for guests. Then go send someone to clean up the west chamber. Have all our things moved in there.
The west chamber may be empty, but Lady Grace's men guard it.
If she has men, so do I. Guards?
At your service!
These are the guards our lord and lady sent as part of Miss Boone's dowry. Every single one is highly trained.
Willow, where is the royal decree? Take the decree, take our men, and fight your way in.
Yes! Today at the manor, despite a few minor hiccups, Sterling Manor's foundation and future still rest upon the heir. Michael will soon join the court. I hope you gentlemen will guide and look after him.
Rest assured, everyone, I won't let you down. Please. Of course. Yes. Cheers.
What are you doing?
This. Clear these away. Take this away too. Pack all of this up too.
You! Stop it!
These two.
Apologies, everyone. A girl raised in Boone Manor is bound to be a bit blunt. She sometimes forgets her manners. Serena, in front of all these...
Mother says I lack manners, but I'd like to ask, why the eldest son of Sterling Manor and his royally decreed wife can't live in the West Chamber? Why must we stay in a side yard and be looked down upon? Is this the rule of Sterling Manor?
You stooped so low to marry this man!
Willow. Your brother and I married by royal decree, insulting a royal match. What if word reached His Majesty's ears? What would the punishment be?
Yeah.
What do you think, Mother?
General Boone's daughter is certainly unlike other sheltered girls.
Serena, Michael lost his head today. Don't take it to heart.
Fine. Then let Michael formally apologize to my husband.
With all the guests here today, if this matter gets taken to His Majesty, you, your mistress, and your daughter will be in for it.
Today, I spoke out of turn. Sterling, my apologies.
Are you satisfied, husband?
I am tired. Let's go back and rest.
Yes, of course. Sterling's health is poor, and he is married now. He really should get a bigger courtyard. I'll have someone help you move right away.
You better remember this, Michael. Today, my husband is being generous, so I only gave you a slap. If you run your mouth again, you won't get off so easily. Let's go.
Mom, they...
We'll talk inside. How many times have I told you? Today's wedding. Couldn't afford a single mistake. Do you know the Boone family holds military power? Their businesses are nationwide. And it all went to that man, Sterling.
Mom. That Serena is so arrogant. Marrying her is a disaster. Anyway. Mom, don't scare her. Didn't you promise me she could move in? I want to marry her.
Shut your mouth. That man, Sterling, married the general's true heir. And you are marrying a refugee healer. Do you want the whole capital to laugh at us?
Madam, it's all my fault. I'll just take the baby and leave. I won't drag Michael down.
Mom, look how you scared Laura.
Michael, just let me kneel. It's all my fault.
Enough! Put away your pitiful look. If you don't want to be a bedmaid, then get lost.
That's not what I meant.
Take her back to your room.
What do you think, husband?
I'll go sleep next door.
We just got married today. If we sleep in separate rooms tonight, by tomorrow, rumors will spread through Sterling Manor. You take the bed. I'll take the couch.
It is freezing out. You are too precious to suffer like this.
Since I've married you, I don't mind a little hardship. Besides, your poison isn't cured yet. If you catch a cold, the healing will take much longer. And besides, even on the couch, I'll be warm enough in a silk quilt.
You!
I suppose that prescription, husband, you must have already had someone check it. There's no problem with it.
But why are you helping me?
Like I told you, we share the same enemy. I want to join hands with you to destroy Sterling Manor.
Just because Michael married a wife and concubine together.
Not just that. Yours is a present grudge. Mine is a past life's resentment. As for the reason, I can't tell you just yet. But what I can tell you is, my hatred for Sterling Manor is absolutely no less than yours.
Talk is cheap.
True. I should show my husband some of my sincerity. A beast this large dies hard. Sterling Manor is a huge estate. If we want to truly destroy it, we must make it rot from the inside. For example, mother and son turning on each other, or husband and wife.
Lady Grace's family is old nobility. They support Sterling Manor and share tight interests. Why would they turn on each other? As for mother and son, that is even more impossible. Michael is Lady Grace's only son. Everything she does is all for Michael's benefit.
They were harmonious before, but not necessarily anymore.
Husband, did you forget that Michael brought back a sweetheart from outside? How about this? Within 3 days, I'll treat you to a show of a mother and son turning on each other. I'll treat you to a show, husband, of a mother and son turning on each other. In my past life, I was locked in a dungeon. Laura became the heir's wife and tortured me every single day.
I'll let you in on a secret. Actually, the child I'm carrying was already dead. I stopped your bridal sedan just to find a scapegoat, so Michael would pity me more.
I had Laura investigated. The baby she's carrying already lost its pulse. I bet the reason today she stopped my sedan was to use the dead baby to frame me. Too bad, she failed. Since she failed with me, she'll need another scapegoat. Take a guess, husband. Who will she pick? Oh no, how could I forget? His mother died while pregnant because of manor schemes too. Well, you are an honorable man, husband. You don't know these dirty tricks. From now on, if you don't want to hear or see it, then you don't have to. I'll handle it. So from now on, we are friends.
What about you? What do you want from me?
The Northern War is coming. In my past life, my brother during this war was killed by a spy. The Boone family lost its core and was slowly weakened. We couldn't defend ourselves when framed. In this life, no matter what, I must protect him. I know, husband, in the Northern Army, you still have some elite loyalists. I hope when the war breaks out, they can protect my brother. In exchange, I can cure your poison and help you crush Sterling Manor. Once the manor is destroyed and you reach the top, that is when our contract will be fulfilled.
Deal.
A gentleman's word is his bond. Father, mother, my husband and I are here to serve you tea.
Sterling got married, and he looks much healthier. No more wheelchair.
My husband was merely frail. No need for a wheelchair every day. I didn't like that wheelchair, so I burned it.
What a spoiled young lady. Sterling must be fooled by her, totally lost in her charm. That works. The poison in his body, without inner force to suppress it. He won't live for 5 years.
Husband, are you all right?
Married a sick man. Yet you seem quite happy.
No matter how weak he is, he went to war at 14 and became a great hero at 17. To our nation and people, he is a true hero. Not to mention, he is completely devoted to me. Why wouldn't I be happy? I should also thank you, Michael. If it weren't for you, how could I ever find such a wonderful husband? My lord, since Mother refuses to drink my tea, then maybe I'll talk to my husband. In a few days, I'll take him to marry into Boone Manor. I'm sure my parents would be very happy to have another son.
Nonsense. Do you think Stirling Manor can't afford to provide for the two of you? Huh?
We are all family. Stirling's health is poor. He needs more rest.
Just wait. They'll pay for this.
My lord, my lady, I'm here to serve tea to you both.
Madam Laura, you need to be careful. The child you're carrying is Michael's baby. We can't have any accidents.
She actually caught me?
Or maybe... Madam Laura, you were coming right at me? Were you trying to accidentally fall on me and then blame your premature labor on me?
How could I? Michael, I love this baby more than my own life.
I know, for this child. You've suffered so much.
That is enough. We've had our tea. Everyone go back to your rooms.
Since Mother and Father are tired, my husband and I will take our leave. Next time you want to frame me, don't use such a clumsy trick. It's too easy to see through.
This woman is exactly as she said.
My lady, the stillborn should have been delivered long ago. To wait for today's wedding, you've already waited 7 days. If you put this off any longer, you'll end up hurting yourself.
That bitch Serena actually saw it coming. Since we can't frame her, we'll just have to find someone else.
But Lady Stirling ordered that we must stay in this small courtyard and see no outsiders.
I heard that, Lady Stirling, because of the marriage switch, was reprimanded by the Queen Mother. She is in a bad mood. This all started because of me. We will go apologize to Lady Stirling.
But she won't see us.
That's exactly what I want. I'll just keep kneeling until I lose this baby.
It gets dry in the fall and winter. I had the kitchen make sweet soup. Have a taste, husband. The poison in your body needs some time to heal before taking medicine. In this soup, I added a lot of nourishing herbs. If you don't trust it, husband, I'll taste it first.
Hesitation is fatal on the battlefield. Since we're allies, I won't doubt you.
Is explaining. This guy isn't that cold after all. How is it? Is it sweet? The new year is coming up, so I also prepared some New Year gifts for you, husband. The men on this list are soldiers who fought alongside you, husband. They were severely wounded and can't return to the battlefield. I checked the ledgers. Over the past 2 years, you've been secretly supporting them. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against it, but the money will eventually run out. So I was thinking, we send them to the boon branches at our trading companies everywhere to work as guards. It's a way to make a living. Don't worry, husband. My father and brother are devoted to the battlefield. My mother is frail. The Boone Trading Company is completely run by me. I call the shots.
Thank you.
It's my duty to share your burdens, husband.
Somebody come quick! My lady is going into premature labor. I beg of you, please, get a doctor.
The show is about to begin. Rest here, husband. I'll go check it out for you. What is it?
Chase. Get 2 guards. To protect my wife.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, husband.
By the way, Mr. Sterling, Madam has also prepared many New Year's gifts to send to your former superiors and colleagues.
Since she made a list, just send them out.
Madam is truly brilliant. She's thought of everything.
You may go.
Yes, sir.
She is such a smart and thoughtful woman. I can't believe Michael doesn't appreciate her.
Help! Somebody help! Is anyone there? Somebody, please help! Is anybody there? Help!
Laura, are you okay?
Michael? The baby. Our baby. Please, save him.
How did this happen?
Master Michael, my lady knew Madam was upset about the palace, so she came to apologize. But Madam refused to see her and made us keep kneeling out here.
Laura, why are you so foolish? Why didn't you send for me?
This is all my fault. If Madam punishes me, I accept it willingly. But our baby is innocent. Miss Boone, you were right. Laura is going into premature labor.
What's the rush? The show has just begun.
Michael, it hurts so much. Am I going to die?
Laura, don't say that. You will be fine. Where's my mother? Call the doctor.
Why are you yelling? Madam is unwell. She is already resting. She already told Miss Laura to leave.
Get lost. Call the midwife.
Miss, are we going back? No. Just wait here. We're going to add the final fuel to the fire.
Michael, Madam.
Where's my baby? How is it?
My condolences. Michael, the baby is gone.
What is going on?
What is going on? I should be asking you that question. Why did you make Laura kneel? Why? Why did you get a doctor? You are the one who killed our baby.
Nonsense! When did I ever make her kneel? I told her to leave long ago.
What seems to be the matter here?
What are you doing here?
I just noticed Mother is preparing for Edward's birthday banquet. And since you spent the afternoon meeting with acting troupes, I suddenly remembered my family once hired a really excellent one. So, I brought their booklet for Mother to take a look.
Great. Roberto was pregnant and kneeling outside, while Mother was inside seeing acting troupes. That is just wonderful.
Michael! I'll say it again! I didn't make her kneel. I sent her back ages ago.
Our baby is gone. Laura, would she really use her own baby to frame you? You were clearly mad about the palace and took it out on Laura. Now, our baby is dead. Are you happy now?
You!
A family feud. That escalated quickly.
Michael! Madam has asthma. How could you make her so mad?
Michael, the baby is gone. I don't deserve to stay. Just let me go.
You're part of our family. Starting tomorrow, I will make you my concubine. Starting tomorrow, you'll be my heirs, lady.
Nonsense!
You might not care about our child, but I do. If you don't agree, then we are no longer mother and son.
You... Madam, are you all right?
Mother, you should take care of your health. After all, things like this will happen a lot from now on.
You!
Miss, this manor is already such a mess. Who knows what will happen next?
Let them fight.
Miss, if you really cure Sterling, Michael and Laura won't let it go.
These monsters belong in hell. I will certainly send them back to where they belong.
You win.
The game is not over. You gave up so fast.
You see 10 steps ahead. No matter where I place my piece, it is the same.
Miss, I just heard the maids outside say that last night, Madam forced herself up to go see Michael and Laura. She got so mad she stormed out. She ordered a carriage overnight and left for Spring Hill Manor to rest. And that's not all. When Michael heard she left, he thought she was just putting on an act. He threw another fit this morning and smashed several teacups.
The new year is fast approaching. Without the lady managing the manor, I'm afraid all the banquets, parties, purchases, and social events will be a complete disaster.
That's for sure. All the servants are waiting to watch her make a fool of herself.
Laura plotted so hard to enter the manor. Wasn't she just aiming for the position of lady of the manor? Why don't we give her a little push and offer her the chance to manage the household?
Then wouldn't that be doing her a favor?
Only if she can handle it. If she can't, it will be a disaster.
But what if she actually can?
Lady Grace may be gone, but she left her loyalists behind. They will definitely not listen to her. So, she is bound to fail.
Young master, young madam. His lordship requests you both at the main hall for a meeting.
Let's go, husband. Care to go take a look? It's time for the next move.
Serena, you are the eldest daughter-in-law of the manor. Now that your mother is away resting, all matters in the household will be managed by you for now.
Father, Sterling is just a concubine's son. Why let him run the house? Father, Sterling is just an illegitimate son. Why should he manage the household?
Michael is right. It's getting colder lately. My husband is weak. I have to take care of him. I really don't have the time to manage the household affairs.
At least you know your place. Father, Laura is sensible, careful, and considerate. I think letting her manage the house would be a perfect fit.
My lord, I wish to help Sterling Manor.
Can your body handle it?
My baby is already gone. I also angered Mother and had to rest from illness. If I still can't manage the household affairs to share your and Michael's burdens, how could I face anyone here?
Fine. You can manage it for now. If you don't know something, just ask Nanny Zelda by Mother's side.
Yes.
My lord, Mr. Ziegler is here. He is waiting in the study.
Serena Boone, do you see this? You married an unpresentable, illegitimate son. In this lifetime, you'll never get the power to run Sterling Manor.
Okay. I'm actually quite interested to see how this manor in Laura's hands will fall apart completely.
You dare curse the manor! Sterling! What are you doing?
That depends on what Michael wants to do to my wife.
Don't be so smug. I'd like to see. Marrying a dying man. What good will come to you? Laura, let's go!
Thank you, husband.
But it is just a war of words, not worth it. If you get hurt, it is more trouble than it is worth.
Yes. I lost my sense of proportion this time. It won't happen again.
When I am here, it is fine.
Does he mean that when he's around, I can freely pick verbal fights and he'll have my back? Husband, time for your medicine. I've talked with the royal physician. The toxins in your body have been building up for over 2 years. Medicine alone won't be enough. For the first 3 months, you'll take this broth. Later, we'll use acupuncture to force out the remaining toxins. So, starting today, every night before bed, you must take your medicine on time. This.
What is wrong?
This medicine is very potent. It'll cause severe pain all over, like your bones are being rebuilt.
It is fine. About the detox. Don't tell anyone. Leave. Wait outside the yard.
Understood. Willow, fetch some ice towels.
My lady, you don't need to worry. Mr. Sterling can handle it.
But this medicine is very strong.
To clear the toxins, over the past 2 years, he has tried many medicines. He has endured even worse.
I understand. Go get some rest. A normal person couldn't bear this pain, yet he hasn't made a single sound. Sterling's willpower is truly incredible. No wonder in his past life he built his power despite his illness and destroyed Sterling Manor.
Miss, here's the ice towel.
All right. Make sure you clean up all of these traces. Don't let anyone see this.
Understood.
It's all right, Sterling. It's me, Serena Boone.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. The effects of this medicine are too strong. He grew up living under Lady Grace's suppression. He finally managed to earn military merits on his own, but was then poisoned and harmed. How could he not be always alert and cautious everywhere? All right. Right now, the effects of the medicine have passed. You are still feeling a bit unwell, so lie down and get some rest. Don't worry. The matters in the courtyard I have already taken care of. No one will say a word. Go to sleep.
Lady Bo.
Your master is still sleeping. Don't wake him up yet.
But Master has never slept until this hour.
He has a slight fever. Make sure to take good care of him. Take good care of him.
Yes.
Are you going out today, Lady Boone?
Yes. I should visit my family today.
What about Master?
There's no need to trouble him. I'll go back by myself. Let's go.
How can a newlywed wife visit her family alone?
Look at you. What is the rush? She'll be back soon.
You're not in a rush. If you're not in a rush, look, you are holding the book upside down.
Mother.
You've lost weight.
Father.
Come. Mother made you your favorite osmanthus cake.
Come.
Hurry.
Come on, sit down. Let me get a good look at you. My sweet Serena, you silly child. Since Michael is no good, you could have just come home. Why did you have to marry?
Mother.
Your father has so many military merits. Do you think he can't protect you?
Exactly. Marrying a wife and concubine together. That is absolutely ridiculous. If you didn't want to, I'd just go to the king and ask for a royal decree to bring you back home. Tell me, why did you have to marry the sick Sterling?
Father. Our family's military merits were earned by you and my brother fighting tooth and nail on the battlefield. There's no need to waste it on such small things. And Father, Sterling is truly a good person.
I actually know the boy well. He joined the army at 14 and earned merits at 17. He was my most promising junior, but his health...
Yes, when we were at the border, we met him a few times. Since he was little, he has always been very steady. It is a pity after returning to Capital City, he caught a strange illness.
I suspect there is something off about it, but I have no proof. Now that you've chosen him, you must treat him well. The poor boy has it hard. He has no one who truly cares for him.
Okay.
Exactly. Serena, from now on, in the manor, if you ever need anything, just tell us. Our boon trading company is at your disposal.
Youth, whatever you need.
I know, Mother. Thank you both.
Come. Have some osmanthus cake.
I can't believe I slept for so long.
You are awake, sir. Before Madam left, she told the kitchen to keep this lotus seed porridge warm for you.
Where is she?
Madam went to Boone Manor to visit her family. She didn't want to wake you.
Prepare the carriage to Boone Manor.
Serena, don't eat too much. You've already had several pieces.
Mom, I only had 4.
Mrs. Boone.
Why are you here? Don't worry. My parents aren't unreasonable. You don't have to force yourself.
It is the 3rd day visit. I should be here.
This guy. He's so rigid, but somehow makes me feel safe.
I am sorry for my lack of manners. Please forgive me, Mrs. Boone.
You are unwell. We all know that. No need for formalities. Please, sit down.
Have a seat.
When I first joined the army, I received your guidance. General, I never had the chance to repay you.
Now that you two are married, from now on, we are family. No need for formalities.
Since you are here, just stay with us for a few more days. I'll have the kitchen make you some healthy soup to help you recover.
Madam gave orders earlier. When you return, miss, you'll stay in this courtyard. The bedding has been washed and dried.
Okay, you may go.
I will just sleep on the floor.
No! The floor is too cold. It clashes with your medicine. All the pain you went through will be for nothing. Besides, didn't you say you'd let me handle the poison? It's only day 2 and you're already disobeying. Well, this is Boone Manor. To put my parents at ease, let's just make do for tonight. Don't worry. It's been a long day. I'm really tired. I won't try anything.
Shouldn't I be the one saying that?
Father! Mother! Father! Mother! No!
General and Mrs. Boone, spare them. Who is trying to harm them?
Stay away!
It is okay. Serena.
No!
You were just...
I was just having a nightmare.
She won't tell me. If it is just a dream, it is over now.
Miss, the people we left at the manor reported back. Sterling Manor is a mess right now.
Oh?
I heard Laura just got the household token and immediately fired several trusted nannies of the manor. The reason? She claims she found them embezzling the manor's funds.
She sure is in a hurry. But then again, the hastier the better.
Exactly. Those nannies have been with Lady Grace for over 20 years. They managed the purchasing and storehouse matters. Now that they're gone, Sterling Manor is in complete chaos.
Do you really think Lady Grace didn't know they were lining their own pockets? It's just that Lady Grace only has 2 eyes and 2 hands. She needed those subordinates to keep the rest in line. So that silver was basically their reward.
Yes. Today was even worse. The food from the kitchen wasn't fresh at all. Edward took just 1 bite this morning and stormed off.
In that case, go invite Miss Melody.
Yes, my lady.
Miss Melody greets Miss Boone, son-in-law. The things I asked you to do, have they all been done? Yes, in that small courtyard. All the nannies and shop boys and maids are all our people. Nothing can go wrong. From today on, I am a girl whose parents passed away early, wandering in Capital City, daughter of a minor official in Havenbrook. Good. I'm sorry to put you through this. You'll have to serve Edward for a while. Once this is all over, I'll get you out of Capital City safely. I was just a woman of the streets anyway. This life of mine was saved by you, Miss Boone. Being able to serve you is my greatest honor. Keep in mind, you must take care of him flawlessly. From his daily routines to arts and entertainment, everything must be exactly to Edward's liking. You must keep him completely captivated. Yes. Go now.
Is this your next move?
Naturally. Before, it was mother against son, and now it's husband and wife falling apart.
When you take 1 step, you see 10 steps ahead. So, what is the next step?
Naturally, it's father against son. Like this, Sterling Manor won't be far from ruin.
Mother against son, husband against wife, father against son. You have a keen mind and flawless plans.
Husband, don't you think I'm being cruel?
Repay malice with kindness. Then how do you repay kindness? If I were merciful to them, I'd be cruel to myself.
Such sweet words. I like it.
You like it?
Miss, your husband's medicine is ready.
I'll go check on the soup in the kitchen. Was the heater inside a bit too hot just now?
Serena, what are you doing here? Early in the morning. Is it that hot?
Dad, why are you looking for me?
I am here to see Sterling.
Dad, he just took his medicine. Right now he's not feeling well. Is there something that just can't wait?
Serena and Sterling doesn't look like a mere convenience. But this boy is indeed better than Michael. A grown man isn't that fragile. I suppose Serena is just worrying too much.
Dad!
All right. I won't go in then. I heard you prepared gifts for Sterling, reaching out to his former superiors and colleagues. Do you want him back in the court?
Sterling is highly capable. He shouldn't be buried like this.
Since you say so, Dad understands. Don't worry. Whatever you want, Dad will make it happen.
In my past life, my parents treated me just like this, but I ruined the entire Boone family. In this life, I'll make Michael taste it too. Power, wealth, position as heir, loved ones, having everything important taken away piece by piece. He'll know exactly how it feels.
Please, take a seat.
Brother and sister-in-law, you've stayed at your parents' for a month and finally decided to come back.
The heir's lady has thrown quite the banquet, hasn't she, husband? Let's go. Let's go watch the joke.
What did you say?
What does Lord Sterling mean? He knows Perry Sheldon is my family's sworn enemy, yet he seated us together, just to spite me? Sir, it is a misunderstanding. My wife is new here. She didn't know the history. She didn't know? What about your nannies and stewards? Did they not know either? Sir, I am really sorry. I'll change your seat now. Sir, I am truly sorry. Please follow me.
The seating is a total disaster. High-ranking officials and lowly clerks are placed at the same table. Just look at the tutor's face.
I heard Lady Grace is ill. So lately, the manor is run by the heir's lady.
The woman who blocked a wedding procession. No wonder. She has no class at all. Why does this fish taste so fishy? I don't think it is fully cooked.
This food is cold!
What is going on? Didn't you promise she could handle this?
It seems the heir's lady has been quite overwhelmed lately. Since everyone is eating these cold dishes, why don't we go offer Mr. Lockwood and General Lawrence a cup of hot tea? Mr. Lockwood, General Lawrence, apologies for the poor reception today. Here is some tea my husband and I made from plum blossoms we hand-roasted recently. Please have a taste.
Excellent tea. So Sterling's health is good enough to pick blossoms now. Good. He does look a lot better, indeed.
In a few days, when my husband feels better, we will definitely visit your estates.
General Boone and I have things to discuss. Sterling should join us later.
You have a wonderful wife.
Mr. Lockwood is right.
Look at you! All the spotlight was stolen by Sterling.
I'll take my leave.
In that case, I'll be leaving as well.
Goodbye. Is this the good wife you were so desperate to marry? This is the birthday banquet she threw for me? People who didn't know better would think I am trying to make enemies with all the officials.
Father, it is all Mother's nanny's fault. They refused to teach Laura how to do things properly. Otherwise, how could something like this happen?
I know Mother dislikes me, but the nannies in the manor refused to teach me anything.
I think Father and Michael should hurry up and bring Mother back. Otherwise, without someone to manage the household, Sterling Manor will really fall into chaos.
Go! Stop gloating!
Serena is right. As for your lady, starting today, you will no longer run things.
But...
The household duties will go to Serena.
What?
Why? When it comes to entertaining, it takes a true lady raised in a noble family. I heard several people today praising Serena. The gifts she prepared for Sterling were very thoughtful. If today's banquet had been hosted by her, there wouldn't have been so many mistakes to humiliate Sterling Manor.
My lord, I know I was wrong. Please give me a few more days to learn.
A few more days? How many more times will you embarrass Sterling Manor?
My lord.
Melody, you know, you never wanted to come to the manor. Why are you here today?
Today is your birthday, my lord. I know my status is low, so I didn't dare to appear in front of your guests, so I waited until later to present my gift. But with the banquet today, why is the manor in such a mess?
I guess it is because there are no capable people in the house. Everything is a mess. It is so annoying.
You are a man, my lord. You don't know the inner court. Servants in noble families always bully the newcomers. They must have seen that the heir's lady is young and has no family backing, so they gave her a hard time. Heir's lady. When it comes to servants, you just need to remember the carrot and the stick. If tricky servants give you trouble, just punish them. Michael is backing you up. You don't have to be afraid.
Listen to her. If only you were as perceptive as she is, how nice that would be. Always cowering, so unpresentable.
Before I got married, my mother always told me that managing the inner court requires both strictness and kindness. I believe it's the same principle. Yes.
Melody, if I remember correctly, you are from an official's family, right?
My father was the Havenbrook registrar.
No wonder you understand inner court affairs so well.
You flatter me, my lord. It's just some trivial matters. If the heir's lady ever has anything she is unsure of, she can just send someone to ask me directly. Why go through all that trouble?
You should stay here today.
Well, I have no title or status. I'm afraid it's inappropriate.
No title or status. Today, I'll take you in as my honored concubine. I'll bring you into the family today and make you my noble concubine.
Well, Edward, are you joking?
Of course not. Not only will you be my noble concubine, but I will also let you manage Sterling Manor. You can't manage it well, and Serena doesn't want to, so I'll leave it to Melody. This will save our manor from becoming a laughingstock in court.
Letting a brothel woman run Sterling Manor is what will make us a joke in Capital City.
This manor is not yours to command. I am informing you, not asking for your permission.
Fine. Let her run it then. I'd really like to see what a brothel woman can actually do. Laura, let's go.
Congratulations, Edward. It's a day of double happiness.
Look at you two. You are both so well behaved, never causing trouble. Just live a good life.
Yes. Thank you, Edward. Calm down, Edward. I'll go to the kitchen and make you some midnight snack.
You are so considerate. That unfilial son pisses me off.
Edward. He is the only legitimate son in the manor. Michael has never had to compete with anyone. He must be a little arrogant. If you want to teach him a lesson, why don't you ignore him for a few days? I think Sterling and his wife are very respectful to you.
You are right. It is not like he is my only son.
You're so wise, Edward. You've taken this medicine for a month. How are you feeling, husband?
The stiffness in my body has lessened a lot.
I'm your doctor. If you don't let me check, how can I adjust your prescription? Does it hurt a lot?
Number, not really. I am used to it. This pain is nothing.
It seems the residual poison is worse than I thought. Your prescription still needs to be adjusted a couple more times.
It is getting late. Go get some rest.
Okay. So?
That melody, did you purposely bring her to the manor?
What do you think? Isn't she better than Petal Whisper and Jade Fragrance?
Before today, I had no idea that a tiny inner court could contain so many schemes. A simple banquet can turn into a deadly blade.
They are just some unpresentable little tricks. Since ancient times, the court and the inner manor are one. If the court is a 1,000-mile dam, the inner manor is its foundation. If the inner manor is unstable, others will take advantage of it.
You're right.
Don't worry, husband. In the future, I will guard it for you. While you fight in the court, I will guard the inner manor for you. When you reach the pinnacle of power, these inner manor grudges can be avenged 1,000 times over.
Serena, are you so sure that I can do it? Are you that certain that I can do it?
I believe in you.
All right. If you say I can, then I can. The path ahead. We'll walk it together.
Not bad. Here. Help me? Ha, an ISIS report.
I was only away for a few days. What happened to the servants here? Why was everyone replaced?
Exactly.
Edward.
You are back. The journey must have been tiring. Go get some rest.
I didn't know you'd be back today, Mother. Please forgive me for not greeting you.
What is going on here?
Why was everyone replaced? Am I no longer the lady of this house?
Mother, you mean these servants? Melody sold a batch of them.
Great. I merely went to Spring Hill Retreat to rest for a few days, and my people get sold off. If I came back any later, in this Sterling manor, would there even be a place for me?
Madam, they set traps for the heir's lady. They tried to ruin his lordship's banquet. Such deceitful servants. Why keep them?
Since when do you govern my people? The token? This slap will teach you your place. Don't covet what isn't yours.
Enough. You were the one who abandoned the family and left. If it weren't for Melody, this house would be a total mess. If you dare strike her again, don't blame me for disregarding our marriage.
Disregarding our marriage? Are you planning to divorce me? You seem to have forgotten. Back then, without my family's support, you would never have inherited the title.
You said it yourself, that was in the past. Now that Master Grace is retired, what exactly does your family have left to brag about?
What a lovely couple.
That day, she said she'd make this manor turn mother and son against each other and tear husband and wife apart. In just 1 month, she actually did it.
Mother, please don't be so harsh on Madam Melody. Her management is quite impressive. If you truly don't want her managing, our West Wing is busy and I need to care for my husband. Why not let her manage the farms and shops? Your lordship, can I?
Why not? You've been managing well. From today on, you will manage the East Wing. Melody manages the West Wing. As for the Manor's farms, you each take half for a term of 3 months. Whoever manages better will be the one in charge of the manor.
What?
It is settled. If you don't like it, you can go back to your estate.
Mother, you are a noble lady. The lady of the house. You mustn't be outdone by a concubine.
You are letting a bastard son handle official business? What about Michael?
That worthless boy. I just scolded him, and he took Laura to the villa. He spends all his time fawning over that woman. He puts absolutely no effort into proper business. Compared to Sterling, he is far worse.
What?
Don't worry, Mother. Whatever Michael can do, my husband can do just as well. Mr. Lockwood has been praising him to Father lately.
What?
Mother, are you mad at me? He is also a son of this manor. Mother, don't you want him to succeed? You. If there is nothing else, my husband and I will take our leave. Father is still waiting for his advice.
My lady, fighting with his lordship does more harm than good. It only benefits others.
Go and get Michael back here right now. He needs to personally apologize to his father.
Yes, my lady.
This is my daily ledger. If anyone fakes even a penny, you'll be able to spot it.
Are you and Miss Melody discussing the shop's business? I just happened to get some news.
Lady Grace has a restaurant that makes a fortune daily. My men accidentally found out that their money doesn't come from the food downstairs, but the drugs they sell upstairs.
Are you talking about the drunken pavilion?
You found out too?
No, I haven't. But all their flour and rice are ordered from the Boone Trading Company. Based on their usage, their profits shouldn't be that high. I've had people looking into it but found nothing. I didn't expect they were selling drugs.
Now that you know.
Thank you, husband. But the most important thing for you now is to cure the poison and get well. Don't overwork yourself. I'll go brew your medicine.
Mr. Sterling, about the drugs, weren't you planning to wait a while? To uncover a bigger case, telling Miss Boone now. Isn't it a pity?
She needs it more.
But, sir, why do I feel like she's pampering you?
Oh, shut up.
The income is so low. Starting today, cut expenses for the East Wing and main yard.
Mother, you called me back today. Don't tell me it is to make me live frugally. I am the dignified heir. When I go out, I can't look too shabby, right?
Stop right there. I said, we're cutting expenses. Who invited the people from Cloud Attire House? Kick them out.
Mother, Mr. Cloud was specially invited by me to make new clothes for my husband. Why kick him out?
You invited him? Where did you get the money?
Exactly. Why doesn't he have to cut expenses?
Cut expenses? Where did you get that idea? A grand estate like ours short on silver, Mr. Cloud. My husband, he runs errands for his father daily. The seasons are changing soon. Tailor a few new outfits for him, and the accessories must be the finest.
You're always so thoughtful, dear.
Yes. The finest items in my boutique are all right here.
Oh my goodness, how much will all this cost?
Serena Boone. I know the Boone family gave you a generous dowry, but you can't just spend it so recklessly.
Wait. Aren't these all just normal expenses? Why would I use my dowry? This was all provided to me by Madam Melody.
What?
Serena, Did you pick everything out? If you need more silver, just take it from the account. Thank you, madam.
Mother, just look at this man. Following father every day, flaunting his gold and silver. I am the rightful heir, yet my life is worse than an illegitimate son's.
He's right, Mother. We don't mind being frugal, but if the heir loses face, what then?
Mother, if you can't handle it, let Madam Melody run the house. When she was in charge, she wasn't this stingy.
You ungrateful brat!
Mother, you hit me!
When I had you, did I throw the baby away and keep the placenta instead to raise such an ungrateful wretch?
For the same properties, how did Melody manage to give Sterling and his wife so much?
You! Shut up! Get out!
Michael, Mother is in a bad mood. Why don't we figure something out ourselves?
What can we possibly do? Will this really work? Loan sharking if we get caught. It is a serious crime.
I was just worried you'd be outshined by Sterling. If you think it's a bad idea, then forget it.
All right. Let's try it.
Husband, do you see anything you like? What do you mean? An act is an act, but we still need to buy things. As for your clothes, it's time for some new ones.
But Mr. Sterling, why do I feel like Madam is spoiling you?
Madam and Sterling, you're so lovely together, it makes me so envious. I won't disturb you two. Then I shall take your measurements, sir. Mr. Cloud, I'll do it. Stay still. Your arm. Why are there so many scars?
Weapons have no eyes on the battlefield. It is inevitable. She was also born into a military family. She must be feeling the same way. The matter you asked me to do before, I've already told the people staying in the Northlands. Your brother is in the army. They will definitely do their best to help. No matter what, they will protect him.
Thank you.
No need. This is what we agreed upon.
Seems like my husband never slacks on training.
My lady, I am a man.
All done, all done. I'll go pick out some styles for you.
Sir. Sir,
What is it?
I just wanted to say, Our Lady is amazing. Ever since you got married, it seems like everything is going surprisingly well, and you always look so relaxed. I don't know why Michael was out of his mind. With such a good wife, he still wanted a concubine too. He provoked her and turned her love to hate. I've said too much.
Her hatred for Michael and Sterling Manor is a truly love turned to hate.
Miss Boone, Laura Sterling did exactly as expected. She's using the clinic as a front to run a loan shark operation. The interest rates are terrifyingly high. Several families have already been driven to a dead end. She's actually a bit bolder than I imagined. The Boone Trading Company cut off the main source of income for those shops. Lady Laura is desperate to win and entirely focused on cutting costs. Michael and Laura are used to spending money like water. Naturally, they couldn't hold back.
Lady Boone, Madam Melody, after Edward finished his court duties, he came straight here. He said he will be having dinner in the West Chamber tonight as well.
Is today the 15th? He has been staying with us for over a month now. The East Chamber is in utter chaos, completely devoid of peace. Naturally, he prefers to come here where it's more relaxing. Come to think of it, the 3-month competition period is almost over. Why not wait until the day the results are announced to spread the news about the restaurant selling cold food powder? Just let the word out. It's about time we close the net. Yes, I will see to it right away.
The 3 months are up. Where is Lady Grace?
Edward, I heard that a few days ago Lady Grace had a fight with Michael and fell ill from the stress. Perhaps she's just unwell.
If I had known she was this useless, this whole competition would be unnecessary.
Who says I am sick? I am perfectly fine.
My skills are quite meager. I wouldn't dare compare myself to her. Over the past 3 months, the West Chamber and its properties brought in a total of 79,000 taels of silver. We spent 15,000 taels, leaving a surplus of 64,000 taels. Here are the account books. You can check them yourself.
Impossible. How could there be so much income? The accounts must be forged.
The ledgers are all here. Can they be forged? Where are yours? Bring them here now. A surplus of barely 10,000. How are you running things?
It is just a coincidence. Lately, it is the off-season for the restaurant in a few days.
My lord, bad news! The East Chambers Tavern and Clinic have been shut down by the magistrate.
What happened? Speak clearly.
My lord, the magistrate found the tavern secretly selling illegal drugs, violating royal decrees, and the clinic was doing loan sharking, and it drove someone to death.
My lady!
Disgraceful. You and your son have let me down. From today on, all matters in this house will be handled by Melody. You are not to interfere.
Father!
Shut up. For the next few days, don't go to the office. Stay home and reflect.
My lord! She is from a brothel. What does she know about business? Serena Boone, did you do this? It must be you. You used Boone Trading Company to help her profit, and then secretly sabotage my businesses.
So what if I did? Whoever I choose to help becomes the master of this manor.
You! How dare you!
What is my lady trying to do to my wife? What is Lady Sterling trying to do to my wife?
Let go of me, you unfilial son!
Husband, why waste your breath on them? On such a great day, we should go celebrate. The new clothes at Cloud Attire Boutique should be ready by now. Lately, the weather is getting cold. Since you're running errands with Father, we should get you a few more cloaks.
Yeah, with your sickly body, you'd better rest up. Don't lose your life over these little errands.
There's no need for you to worry about that, Michael. Lately, I've been nursing him, and his health is already much better. Give it some time, and we'll give Edward a precious grandson. I'm sure that will make him even happier. Don't you agree, husband?
If my wife says so, then it is.
Serena, let me tell you, your pride won't last long. Sterling, he won't even live another 5 years.
You seem so certain, Michael, that my husband won't live past 5 years. Could it be that the poison in his body was your doing?
What poison? Who told you that he was poisoned?
If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it in the first place. However, there's no need to overthink it, Michael. With my care, the remaining poison in him has been completely cleared. For the rest of his life, my husband will only live a long life and enjoy glory and wealth. Let's go.
Son of a lowly wench! How dare he show off before me!
Mother, didn't you say the poison in him could never be cured? What is going on now? Right now, out there, his words matter more than mine.
You have the nerve to speak. You are the rightful heir of Sterling Manor. If it weren't for your incompetence, why would your father favor that illegitimate son Sterling and take him to the office? And you little tramp, ever since you married into this family, we have been suppressed by Serena at every turn. If you had listened to me and married Serena back then, how could we have fallen into this state?
Michael, I just wanted to help.
Mother, don't push all the blame onto Laura. If it weren't for your mismanagement, how could they have taken control of the house?
Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Both of you, out!
My lady, please calm down. If you ask me, Michael must be bewitched by Laura. Why not? Find Michael another good match. That way we can turn the tables.
You are right. In a few days, when it warms up, I'll host a banquet and invite some young ladies from noble family over to the manor. Let's see if there is a suitable match.
How did you find me here?
I went to bring you your medicine. You weren't in your room. When I stepped out, I heard a servant talking, so I figured you'd come here. Since you're honoring your mother, why didn't you tell me? As her daughter-in-law, I should pay my respects.
Thank you.
We're husband and wife. You don't have to thank me. Don't worry, Mother. Sterling is doing so well now. With his own military merits, he will never suffer Lady Grace's bullying again. Why are you smiling? When honoring the departed, it's natural to let them know how you are doing so they can rest easy. If my husband doesn't like to talk, then I'll be the one to talk to Mother.
Mother, I got married. She treats me so well. Your spirit in heaven.
Look, Mother, they set up a private altar in the manor. This is absolute treason.
Men, smash the altar. Men, smash this altar.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you? Are you hurt? Your energy is still sealed. After tomorrow's acupuncture, it will be released.
Get them! I'd like to see you try!
What's wrong with honoring our ancestors?
Let me see.
Today, who dares to touch my husband?
An unfaithful woman who slept with a gatekeeper, hardly an ancestor. We didn't drown her. We let her take her own life. That was already merciful. She doesn't deserve incense or offerings. Smash it all.
It seems they're smarter than you, Mother. At least they know who pays their wages.
This is mutiny! Absolute mutiny!
I could hear you all making a racket from afar. What is going on here?
Edward, this unfilial son Sterling is secretly honoring that woman, Lady Lillian. This is absolutely outrageous.
Edward Sterling is a truly dutiful son. He serves you with respect and devotion. To his birth mother, he naturally acts the same. Having a son like him is a blessing. Why be so harsh on him?
Enough. Respect the dead above all. At least she has a good son like you. For the seasonal offerings from now on, just do it openly.
Yes.
All right. I'll help you. Clean up the room. And set up a tablet. Let's clean this room up and set up a memorial tablet.
Miss Boone, Mr. Sterling, it's chilly. Have some hot wine to warm yourselves up.
You may go.
Actually, my mother never did anything to betray Edward. When I was little, my mother always told me about our life in the mountains. There were so many fun things to do there. They could gather herbs in the mountains, climb trees to catch birds, catch fish in the river. Compared to this tiny courtyard in Stirling Manor, it was much more spacious. She also said during those months, Edward was in the mountains. They would hunt during the day and chop wood and cook at night. Those few months were the happiest time of her life. Later, I saw her always looking so unhappy, so I tried everything to cross Edward's path when he returned from court. I showed him my newly learned martial arts. He actually praised me and really followed me to see my mother. And so my mother became pregnant. She was very happy. In the second month of her pregnancy, Lady Grace caught her red-handed, seeing her disheveled. With the gatekeeper, her heart was entirely devoted to Edward. How could she?
How could this be?
How could she? It was that child that pushed Lady Grace over the edge. It was me. It is all my fault. It is my fault.
Back then, he was just a 9-year-old child. No, it wasn't you. The one who tricked your mom into marriage, then demoted her to a concubine, was Edward Sterling. The one who framed and killed her was Lady Grace. You had nothing to do with it.
If...
Sterling. There are no ifs in this world, but there is justice. Everything leaves a trace. What happened back then was only 10 years ago. Maybe we can still find some clues. He cares so much about the past. Maybe I can still find some evidence. I used to be filled with hate, too.
Because of Michael.
Yes. But then I realized hate is useless. Instead of obsessing over a past that's gone, it's better to make your enemies live in agony.
You care about him that much? Whether it is destroying Stirling Manor or climbing to the top, whatever you want, I will make it happen. So, can you please forget him?
Who? Michael? You thought my hatred for him came from a broken heart?
Didn't it?
Of course not. I feel nothing but hate for him. Even in my past life, I only wanted to be a good wife. I never wanted to fight that Laura for true love.
Really?
Of course.
Then can you not leave?
We are already married. Where could I go? Rest assured, everything I promised you I will fulfill. After tomorrow's acupuncture is done, your inner strength will recover too.
And what about after that?
I know. You can do it. But after it is done, what will you do?
The world is vast. I can go travel the vast lands, or I can expand Boone Trading Company.
Then can you be my wife? For the contract, or for any other reason. Just be my wife.
Sterling. Recently, the inner court's tricks. You must have seen them all. I don't want to be trapped here. I've had enough of these schemes.
But there are no schemes in my home. It is only you. Serena, I am not like Michael. If I say it... Serena, make it happen!
Sterling. This is not what we agreed on.
Serena Boone, I regret it. I want you to be my real wife, together in life and in death. Serena, since you dared to agree before, why don't you dare to trust me?
Maybe it's because the price is too high.
Kill them!
Father, Mother.
I promise you'll be the same as you are now. Whether you want to travel around or run your business, everything will stay the same.
Let me think about it.
Okay. As long as you are willing to consider it, I'll wait as long as it takes.
If this keeps up, Sterling Manor will truly have no place for us. Go send out invitations. In a few days, invite the girls we selected over to view the flowers. We must find Michael a good match.
Yes, my lady.
Mr. Sterling, this final needle is to clear your meridians. Once it is inserted, it'll feel like ants gnawing at your veins. The pain will be unbearable.
About how long will it last?
3 to 5 days at least, or up to half a month.
Why so long? Is there any way to ease the pain?
This pain comes from deep within. It cannot be relieved.
It is fine. Please proceed, Doctor.
I have done all I can. For the rest, Mr. Sterling, you'll have to pull through yourself.
Sir, urgent letter from the Northlands.
Let's look at it tomorrow.
My brother's leading troops in the Northlands, the underground network there. The situation is very complex. A single day's delay could change everything. I am okay. I just need to write him a reply.
You dictate. I'll write it down. Chase.
Here.
Ever since he made me that promise, letters from the Northlands have never stopped, and this map is covered in his notes.
What is wrong?
A gentleman's word is his bond. He and Michael are truly different. Husband, you aren't made of iron. Take a break.
Are you worried about me?
I'll go get you a blanket.
Don't go.
I'm not leaving. Just a second. I won't leave. I'll stay with you.
Serena, you're always so soft-hearted, aren't you?
Of course not. It's only because it's you. If it were anyone else.
So, you are only like this with me, right? My lady, it hurts.
If it hurts, shut up and stop talking.
But I'm so happy. I just want my wife to pamper me a bit more. Are you sure?
I have lost a bet before. But there's no rule that losing once means you can't bet again. So Sterling, don't let me lose, okay?
I never will.
I was wondering who it was, feeding the fish so early. It's my sister-in-law. I heard the royal physician was in your courtyard again and stayed quite late last night.
Madam Laura, you're quite well informed.
Taking care of a sickly man must be hard on you, right?
Madam Laura, instead of bickering with me, you should worry about yourself.
Michael isn't like Sterling. So unromantic. In 3 days, he's hosting a flower banquet for me.
Do you know, Madam Laura, these banquets by old noble families are for flowers in name, but in reality, they are actually for matchmaking. I heard that the only daughter of Mr. Lockwood, Mia Lockwood, is Laura Sterling's favorite choice for the heir's wife. I just wonder, once the heir's wife marries in, if Madam Laura and Michael will still be able to enjoy your sweet and romantic days.
No, Michael won't do this to me. He said he would marry me.
Yes, Michael is quite infatuated with you. He's useless. He can't run Sterling Manor, and he can't even run his own life.
I got rid of Serena, and I can get rid of Mia Lockwood too. The position of heir's wife will be mine. So what if she's Mr. Lockwood's only daughter, or one of the top ladies in the capital city? I will make her regret coming to this banquet. Peach?
Yes. My lady, are you sure about this? What if they get caught?
What are you afraid of? Don't we have Michael to back us up?
Why don't you head back first? Chase is keeping watch here. Nothing will go wrong.
Mia Lockwood's clothes got wet so mysteriously, and her personal maid is nowhere to be found. Something's not right.
Are you all right? Let me take you to change.
That stable boy. Why did he come to the backyard?
Excuse me, ladies. Have you seen my lady? She was just feeding the fish over there. No, we haven't. Then where could she be? Don't worry. Maybe your lady found the banquet boring and went somewhere to rest.
What should I do?
Look at my memory. I just remembered. There's a room over there. How about we go check it out? I hope nothing happened.
Okay.
Mia Lockwood? Why is she in bed with a man?
How shameless.
How could this be?
Well? Are you satisfied?
Serena Boone, why are you here?
If I wasn't here, wouldn't you get what you want?
What do you mean?
Get down here. Vermin, sir.
How could a man get into the manor? And he is tied up too. What is going on here?
I wasn't really in the mood for the flower banquet today, so my husband and I left early. On our way, we happened to see Miss Lockwood coming to change, but without a maid by her side. And this man was sneaking around, following right behind her. So I asked my husband to capture him first. Earlier, a clumsy maid spilled wine on me and brought me here to rest. But the longer I rested, the more something felt wrong. My head was spinning, and my mind completely blurred. And then he burst in. Thankfully, Sterling arrived in time and subdued him. Serena knows a bit of medicine and figured out I was drugged with bliss essence. She used a few needles on me, which helped me recover.
How did this get in the estate?
Such dirty and indecent things. So disgusting. I wonder who wanted to harm Miss Lockwood. Good thing Sterling and my lady are here.
It's fine, as long as Miss Lockwood is safe.
I have no idea how Lady Grace runs this household. The scandal at the last banquet was already ridiculous enough. And now something like this happens here.
This is no oversight. It's a blatant setup. There's no such thing as coincidence. If he wasn't ordered to, how could he dare to break in? Regarding this matter, the Lockwood family will never let this slide.
Please, everyone, let me explain. Regarding today's incident, I will thoroughly investigate the back courtyard. We won't be attending any more banquets at Sterling Manor in the future. Let's go.
Help Miss Lockwood back to her estate first.
Thank you, Serena.
Mother!
Look what you've done.
Sterling Manor, this is outrageous.
Father, thanks to Serena today, and her husband.
Sterling, it has been a while. Your health seems fully recovered.
Yes, Mr. Lockwood, I am completely healed.
Then you should get back to work. I have a tricky task, with no one to handle it. Want to give it a try?
I won't let you down.
Good. I'll submit a petition tomorrow to recommend you to the king.
Look at what you've done! She is fine, isn't she? It was just an accident.
Edward?
How much worse could it get?
Edward, if this gets out to the public, no noble lady will dare to marry Michael.
This whole thing is already public knowledge now, let alone noble ladies. Respectable families won't even marry their concubines' daughters to him. If Serena wasn't so sharp, that Lockwood guy today would have taken this straight to the king.
Father, actually these past few days, I also looked into another matter.
Tell me.
My husband's mother, years ago, was also framed by Lady Grace. Chase. Back then, my husband's mother was just like Miss Lockwood today. She was drugged and locked in the woodshed. If you don't believe me, you can interrogate this man.
This man is the manor's former stableman.
Indeed. Good eye.
This man back then took the silver lady Grace gave him and returned to Cloudhaven to become a wealthy gentleman. It took me a long time to find him.
You are lying!
Whether it's a lie or not, I'm sure the Marquis can judge for himself.
Great! Great! So, this was your doing all along. Take this venomous woman and this ungrateful son and lock them in the East Wing. Without my word, no one is to let them out.
Mother, you have to think of something! Mother, say something!
How did I give birth to a loser like you?
Mother, we're all in the same boat now. If Michael and I are stuck here, your days as the lady will be over too. Honestly, Edward listens to Melody about everything. I'm afraid he wants to replace you with her.
At this point, we have to beg your uncle, have him pull some strings, and go to the king to get you a post. Once you have a job, your dad won't be able to lock you up.
Okay, let's do that!
All my dowry is in here. We're spending real money. So don't mess up again.
I know!
What happened 10 years ago? You actually found the truth.
It was just a coincidence. That person happens to deal with the Boone Trading Company.
It is no coincidence. It is all because my wife planned it for me.
Why ask if you know?
You are right, dear.
Stop it. We leave for Southbrook tomorrow.
Serena,
Sterling.
call me husband.
Mother, why haven't we heard anything yet?
What is the rush?
Madam, someone from the palace is here. Edward is hosting them out front. The two from the West Chamber. Are there two? We should hurry over as well.
It must be the decree, granting me an official title. Why are Sterling and Serena butting in again?
By the king's decree, the floods in Southbrook threaten our nation's foundation and harm our people. Therefore, Sterling is appointed as General Sterling and shall go to Southbrook to oversee all defenses. All military forces there will be under his command. So, decreed.
I accept the decree.
Why is it Sterling? Didn't the king have a post for me?
The king does have a decree. He appointed you as the relief envoy to accompany Sterling to Southbrook for relief.
Me following Sterling. Does the king mean for me to be his deputy?
Exactly. Many in the court want to follow Mr. Sterling to gain experience. If Mr. Grace hadn't vouched for you, this assignment wouldn't even be yours. If you are unwilling, I'll just go back and report it. If you are unwilling, I will go back and report this.
Remember, Michael isn't unwilling. He's just so thrilled. He doesn't know what to say.
The king said, Sterling is very steady. If you ever feel unsure of anything, you can discuss it with Sterling.
Of course. Michael, accept the decree and thank His Majesty.
I accept the decree with gratitude.
You may all rise. I must report back to His Majesty. So, I'll take my leave now.
Sterling, Serena, come see the eunuch out.
Mother, you said. Uncle asked for help. If you ask me, he didn't help at all. In the end, I actually have to take orders from a bastard.
Sterling has military merits. What do you have? Since you are given a job, just do it well. One day you'll surpass him, and you... If I ever catch you causing trouble again, I'll kick you out of the banner.
You two brothers going to Southbrook is a good thing. If you do well, you'll both have bright futures. Is your luggage all packed?
Everything has been arranged.
I heard Serena is going to Southbrook too.
Yes, Father. Before I married, my mother left her Southbrook businesses entirely for me to manage. For this trip, I want to accompany my husband and go with him. First, I can take care of him. Second, I can also go inspect some of our family businesses.
All right. You are thorough, so there is no harm in you going.
Michael, I want to go to Southbrook with you too.
Absolutely not. Number Michael's going to Southbrook on the king's business. It is highly inappropriate.
If Serena can go, why can't I? I can take care of Michael. Besides, I know medicine. They'll definitely need doctors there.
Edward. Madame Cloud is Michael's confidant. Wanting to go with him is understandable. Plus, with her there, he'll have extra care. Please, just let her go.
Shut up.
That is enough. It is a trivial matter. Why are you all arguing? Go if you want to. It is a good chance to learn from your sister-in-law.
Yes. Once I'm in the disaster zone, I'll earn some merit. Then Michael will make me his wife, and I won't have to endure their attitudes.
Stay safe on the road.
Edward.
Farewell, Father.
Edward!
Sterling, since you are heading to Silver Shore to set up defenses, and I am off to Rivergate for disaster relief, why don't we part ways right here, so we don't hold each other up? Sure. Southbrook is unstable right now. Make sure to follow His Majesty's orders.
Father already told me. Don't worry. Oh, a mere bastard, trying to climb over me and give me orders. Let's go!
The floods in Southbrook are unexpectedly severe. Even the once bustling Silver Shore district has become so desolate. I wonder how long it will take to recover.
Southbrook is wealthy, with an exceptional climate. It won't take long.
Sterling, you are finally here. Ever since I got the news of your Southbrook inspection, I've been looking forward to it. And now you are finally here.
Where is Mr. Fay?
My father is inspecting the dam. He specifically told me to host you two properly.
I am in Silver Shore for official business. No need to go out of your way. My wife and I will just wait here for Mr. Fay.
Sterling, we both grew up together. Even if you are married, there is no need to avoid me like this. Or is it because your wife is petty and would mind?
She doesn't mind, but I do. It is inappropriate. Miss Fay, please behave yourself.
Are you done with the military affairs?
In the Silver Shore District garrison, some of them are my old subordinates. It went smoothly.
Does that include the father of Miss Fay from today?
I'll do it.
Yes.
Husband, do you have something to say to me? Husband, do you have something to say to me?
That Fay and I were never involved.
Of course I know. Husband, are you afraid I'll be jealous?
Of course, you wouldn't.
Who says? Today, when Miss Fay was being so intimate with you, I was actually quite upset.
Really?
But my husband keeps himself clean and has principles, so I really like that.
Serena!
Laura, we heard you came back. We specifically cleaned up this room just for you.
We can't call you Laura anymore. We should call you Mrs. Sterling.
Lady Sterling.
That is right. From now on, it is Lady Sterling. I never thought our little village could produce someone like Laura, a true golden phoenix. Our village is truly blessed beyond measure.
Have some water, Laura.
At Sterling Manor, I only ever drink premium tea brewed with snow water. This bowl is filthy. I'm not drinking that.
Laura is now an official's wife. And who knows, she might even get a noble title.
But of course, Michael promised me, once this task is done and we return, he'll make me his official wife.
Laura, you are truly living the good life now. As for us villagers, ever since the flood hit, life has been a living hell. I heard Michael came down here for disaster relief. Could you talk to him and ask him to help our village first?
Yeah, please help us.
All right, I'll go talk to Michael.
Thank you, Laura Sterling.
Have some ginger tea to relax. The king's matters are important, Michael, but you can't tire yourself out. Take care of your health.
You're always so considerate. You went back to your hometown today. How is the situation there?
Michael, the villagers' fields were all washed away. Many people, just to get some food, even sold their kids.
Is it that serious?
Yeah, seeing it just breaks my heart. Michael, could you please help my fellow villagers first?
How can we do that? The worst hit this time. Our harmony in Haven counties. If we give relief in Cloudfield first, it wouldn't be right.
Michael, we are here to provide relief anyway. Does it matter where we start? The people in Harmony and Haven are suffering, but what about the folks in Cloudfield? Don't they deserve pity too?
Come here. Look at you. Why are you crying all of a sudden? But you do have a point. Regardless, this relief grain shouldn't end up in our own pockets. If you want to, hand out grain in Cloudfield first. We'll go to Cloudfield first. Okay? What is wrong?
A message from the Boone Trading Company.
His Majesty's orders were clear. The first batch of relief grain is limited. He was told to deliver to the worst-hit counties. But what did he do? In a less affected area of Peacefield, he not only set up soup kitchens, but also gave out more than half of the grain.
If I remember correctly, Laura is from Peacefield.
Ridiculous. The suffering people have surrounded Rivergate Town Hall. If they aren't appeased, a riot might break out.
When the flood started, Boone Trading Company had already taken grain from Southbrook Granary and donated it all. Half a month ago, Father already asked neighboring town halls to transfer grain. By my count, this batch of grain will arrive in 2 days. We can't afford any more mistakes. We must not let the people down.
Where are the grain distributors? Why are you hiding? Open the door. If you don't open it, we'll smash it. Open the door.
Everyone!
Whose young master and miss are they? Who do you think you are?
Everyone, I am General Sterling, here for the disaster relief.
Cut the empty talk! The relief grain was all given to Peacefield. How are we supposed to survive? Yeah, you officials only protect each other. Tell the relief envoy to come out and speak.
I know you all have suffered from the floods, and are waiting for relief grain. Please, everyone, head outside the city and get porridge at the tents. In 2 days, we'll give priority to the hardest-hit River West counties and distribute grain there. Once the second batch arrives in Southbrook, people from other counties can come collect it too.
Sounds good. Who knows if you are just looking for an excuse to kick us out of the city? Yeah,
Everyone, listen to me. I am Serena, and the boss of Boone Trading Company. I promise everyone here, as long as our Boone Trading Companies stand, not a single person in this city will die.
If not for Boone Trading Company, if they hadn't taken their warehouse grain to make us porridge, we wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, that lady boss, the guy right behind her, is Boone Trading Company's manager. If Boone Trading Company says so, we should trust them.
Yeah. Since Boone Trading Company's boss has spoken, let's all head outside the city. Let's disperse for now. We'll trust them this once.
These peonies prefer the cool over heat and shade over sun. Watering is the same. Don't water unless dry. When you do, soak them. Husband, you know about them too?
Since you like them, I had to learn.
Sterling! You heartless monster! Michael is your own brother. How dare you do this to him? Release him at once!
I cannot. He made a grave mistake this time. How to handle him is up to His Majesty to decide.
Before leaving the capital, His Majesty said, if Michael had any uncertainties, he should consult you. You are his superior, even for a major mistake. You should bear the consequences.
Mother, that makes no sense. It was clearly Michael who acted on his own. Why should my husband take the fall?
Because he is Michael's older brother. His younger brother is still young and naive. As the older brother, he should take some of the blame.
If you put it that way, parents are to blame for a son's faults. By your logic, Mother, the ones locked up here should be you and Edward. The ones who should be pinned down here are you and Edward.
Serena Boone, don't think your sharp tongue lets you make a scene here.
You're the one making a scene, Mother. My husband clearly did a great deed, yet you think he's the one at fault?
Lady Sterling! My little sister is used to being spoiled. She won't take any mistreatment.
Brother, you're back.
Thanks to my brother-in-law for the topographic maps and the informants. We crushed the enemy.
Glad you're safe, brother.
His Majesty promoted me and let me come pick you up.
Sterling, please do this for me, your mother, and let Michael go. You have military merits, so His Majesty won't punish you harshly.
But, Michael...
What happened in Southbrook is already known to the king. You still want my brother-in-law to take the blame. Are you trying to deceive the king?
Madam, are you all right?
By the mandate of heaven, the king decreed, General Sterling, for your merit in quelling the Southbrook floods, I hereby award you a pair of jade lions, a jade scepter, and a golden abacus. Respect this decree.
I accept the decree.
You may all rise.
It is an honor for my son to share His Majesty's burdens.
With rewards come punishments. Michael failed his duties and nearly caused a disaster. 100 lashes and banned from office forever. His Majesty said, Edward, it is a blessing to have a good son. Edward, do you understand His Majesty's intent?
I understand. Sterling is very capable. Sterling Manor will surely be his in the future.
Glad you understand.
Mother, please, go beg Uncle. Ask him to go to His Majesty and put in a good word.
You have the nerve to bring up your uncle. Because of you, he has been suspended from his post. As for your little life, it was the Grace family who risked everything to save it. If it weren't for us, do you think you'd still be lying here?
Edward, didn't you say you had something to say to Sterling today?
Sterling, you've made me very proud. First, your merits in the West, and now your great success in Southbrook. As long as you can secure your footing at court and bring glory to Sterling Manor, I will see to it that your mother's tablet is honored as an equal wife in the ancestral hall.
Edward, that indecent woman in the ancestral hall. Have you lost your mind?
The past is the past. Besides, about what happened then, I've looked into it, and it was just a misunderstanding. Sterling, Serena, What do you think?
Not much.
Father, back then, you and my husband's mother were engaged first in Willowshire. It was after having my husband that you returned to the capital and married Lady Grace. According to our laws, since there was an engagement and a consummated marriage, she shouldn't be an equal wife, but the first wife. She shouldn't be an equal wife. She should be the primary wife.
That is a bit inappropriate. Lady Grace's status, no matter what, is higher than Sterling's mother's. How can she surpass Lady Grace? However, I can find an opportunity to ask for a noble title for her.
Your home is quite lively, Edward.
Brother.
I heard you were just talking about Sterling's birth mother. What a coincidence. I am here today also for Sterling's mother. His Majesty's decree. By the grace of heaven, the king decrees General Sterling's filial piety is commendable. His mother is granted a noble title. Furthermore, General Sterling is named loyal, filial, and brave. End of decree. You earned this. It is what you deserve. I won't hold you up from your business. When you're free, come home for dinner with Serena.
Will do. Thanks, brother.
Father, do you still think my husband's mother needs you to request a noble title for her?
No time like the present. Today, we will place Sterling's mother's tablet as the primary wife into the ancestral hall.
Edward, are you crazy?
Sterling is making us proud. If I don't favor him, should I favor this useless and incompetent animal instead?
If she is the primary wife, what does that make me?
A concubine, naturally. Today is the great day my mother received her title, so please, Madam Grace, light some incense for her. Madam Grace, light an incense stick for Mother. Oh, right. According to our laws, a concubine's son and his wife must also bow and offer incense to the legal wife. After you, Michael, and Madam Laura.
Father.
Today is my mother's big day. I won't tolerate any mistakes. If Madam Grace is truly feeling unwell, Willow knows acupuncture. She can treat Madam.
Michael, you cannot go and bow down to her.
Sterling has the king's favor. If he says something to his majesty and reminds him of the Southbrook incident, he might find a way to punish me. I really can't offend him.
What? Didn't you hear? Your sister-in-law?
Yes. Sister-in-law is right. Laura and I should pay our respects to Madam.
Look at you, suddenly so willing to yield. Willow, go and fetch my husband's mother's spirit tablet.
Yes.
Michael, Madam Laura, don't just stand there.
Ah, Laura. Hurry.
Madam Grace, it's your turn.
Lady Lillian, you raised a good son and gained a fine daughter-in-law. Even years after your death, they still managed to humiliate me. I beat you back then, and I won't lose now. Even if I die, I will never bow to you.
Mother! It is just a few bows. There is no need to die.
Don't stop me. Let me die.
Didn't you tell me not to make Dad mad again? Laura, quick, help Mother Bow!
I am such a joke to have raised a loser like you.
Mother, Sterling has been doing well at court. He is on a roll. I also heard the king intends to let him command the royal guards.
Command the royal guards? No wonder Edward wants a new heir. He must have made up his mind to put all his effort into buttering Sterling up.
A new heir?
The Graces are losing power, and your career is over. With Edward's self-serving nature, wanting a new heir is hardly a surprise.
But, Mother, what do we do? What if I am not even the heir anymore? Then the three of us in this manor wouldn't even have a place to stay.
Now you know to ask me what to do. If you had listened to me and married Serena, we wouldn't be in this mess. Fine. What is done is done. No use arguing. Our priority right now is to strike first. Before Sterling submits his report, we must drug him and cripple him. Aren't you a healer? What drug can cripple a man? You know best. I am leaving this task to you.
What you're saying, Mother, I don't understand. I studied medicine to save lives and heal. I never thought about harming anyone.
She is right, Mother. Laura is so innocent. How could you ask her to do such a thing?
Only a fool like you would believe she is truly innocent. Laura, if you get this done, not only will you become Michael's official wife, you'll also be his only woman.
Since Mother puts it that way, for Michael's sake, I will give it a try.
Miss Boone, son-in-law. Today, Laura sneaked into the kitchen and spiked Edward's soup. Did you have someone check what it was? I had it tested. It's a type of poison. It has to be taken for days to take effect. A small dose will cause a stroke at most, but a large dose will lead to death. With the amount Laura added, she clearly wants Edward dead.
Looks like someone is getting impatient.
Let the dogs fight. What does it have to do with us?
You're absolutely right, Miss Boone.
Edward, if you're not feeling well, you should stop writing.
I am fine. Getting older, plus the weather's been erratic lately. I'll be better by spring.
I have sinned. Please punish me, Edward.
What is wrong? What is it? Can't you stand up and speak? All right. What are you guilty of? Tell me. I pardon you.
A few days ago, I heard from the servants that Michael kept sneaking out to buy things. I had someone follow him and found out he went out to buy medicine at Serenity Apothecary.
To buy medicine? It must be for Lady Grace's health.
What Michael bought is a deadly poison. He put all of it right into your daily meals. Your recent illness is all because of it. Though I run the house, I failed to look after your health properly. Please punish me, Edward.
Are you saying Michael is giving his own father poison?
After Sterling found out, he rode to the palace to fetch the royal physician. You will be fine, Edward. Edward,
What a great son I have. Out of our father-son bond, I delayed submitting the petition to change the heir. Yet he takes this chance to take my life. Get the petition from the bookshelf. I demand to see His Majesty.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. Stop staring. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stop staring. I am the heir of Sterling Manor. You can't treat me like this.
Heir? The heir of Sterling Manor is now Sterling. You are just a rotten scumbag who tried to kill his father. You think you deserve to be the heir.
Sterling, you set me up.
The things you did, I didn't force you to do them.
Edward! Even if you want to kick us out, you have to return my dowry!
Dowry? What dowry? Didn't you spend it all to pull strings and save your son's pathetic life? The rain out here is getting heavier. You'd better find a place to take shelter. Otherwise, those legs of his probably can't be saved.
Mom, my legs hurt so much.
Don't just stand there! Hurry and help Michael up!
Where are we going now?
Out in the west, we have an old yard. Let's take shelter there first.
Only the poor and beggars live out in the west. Is that old house even livable?
If you don't want to go, no one is stopping you.
Move.
Laura.
What are you saying, Mother? Michael is my husband. Wherever he is, that's where I'll be. Mother, do you have any valuables on you? I'll trade them for money to buy you medicine. I knew an old bat like you wouldn't leave empty-handed.
Laura, don't be in a rush to pawn that for money. Go fetch some water first, and then you can buy the medicine.
Who said I took this to trade for money to buy your mom medicine?
Then what are you doing?
I'm taking the valuables and making a run for it. You're not only stripped of your title, you're also a cripple. Did you really expect me to stay by your side, happily ever after? Do you really expect me to stay with you forever and be your only one?
No! Laura, you wouldn't do this to me!
Michael, today is the great day of your promotion to the second rank.
Kill them all!
Father, Mother. Michael, even as a ghost, I'll never let you off.
So it turns out I married Serena in my past life, and I was the one with all that power! Laura! Laura! It is all your fault! If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have ended up like this!
Michael, what nonsense are you saying? Let me go. Don't waste my time. You're holding me up.
Think you can run?
Michael, you...
Having a second chance. I finally know who truly cares about me. Serena, wait for me.
Sit down, my lady.
Miss, Michael says he insists on seeing you. I wouldn't let him, so he's acting crazy outside. He's saying things like, you two are meant to be a couple, that you missed out on each other in your past lives, and you should be together in this one. I don't know what nonsense he's spouting.
Could it be he also remembered our past lives? Let him in.
Yes, my lady.
Serena, I knew you still cared about me. Serena, I know everything now. In our past life, it was Laura, that woman who tricked me. That is why I treated you like that. Everything has changed in this life. You and I are the same. We both got a second chance. We're reborn, right?
Past life. Reborn.
In our past life, we were so in love. Since heaven gave us a chance, then why? Can't you give me another chance to make things right?
Since you've remembered it, then the revenge in this life has found its rightful target. My revenge wasn't in vain. Husband, let's go. The tea today was quite refreshing.
What husband? I am your husband. I know now. You married him on purpose, just to make me mad, didn't you? Yes, that must be it. Sterling, she is just using you as a pawn. You are nothing but a pawn to her.
I don't want to dirty my hands. If you say one more word, I don't mind washing them again. Seems you can't control yourself, men. This man has gone mad. Cut off his limbs. Then throw him in the Central District Prison.
Yes, sir. Sterling, don't you dare! Serena! You and I are the same, you!
Lunatic nonsense, polluting the ears. Remember, cut out his tongue before you send him.
Yes, sir. Serena, you are mine! You belong to me! Serena!
So, your hatred is from our past life.
You went through so much alone. All these supernatural things. Aren't you afraid?
Why would I be? If I hadn't been reborn, how would I have met you? I only hate that in our past life.
Actually, in our past life, you did avenge me and gave me peace.
She's General Boone's daughter, after all. Give her a proper burial.
Yes, sir.
But I couldn't save you.
It's all right. We have this life. For all the years to come, we will be together.